Good morning, everybody. My name is Katrina. I'm here to help. I do that by sharing my story through life and posting these videos on YouTube because maybe there's somebody else out there who needs the information that I'm providing. It's a tricky road, and for you new guys, I did get an autism degree from a psychic evaluation. I don't know if these are the right words, but you're getting my point, right? So, at 40 years old plus, I was told that I was different by the psychiatrist who made the tests. So, what does that actually mean? Well, I don't know. It means that I've been different my whole life. It means that I don't get why people are the way they are, why they do the stuff they do. So I ask, and that's could be a bit confusing for the people who I'm asking. Yes. So I have been getting the feeling that I've been living my life in the wrong way, according to the rules of the society, that you're supposed to get an education and you're supposed to have a driver's license, and then in your 20s you're supposed to have kids, and then buy your house connected to this stuff, and I didn't do any of these things because I didn't feel like I got the map, and there are a map, there actually is a map. So the map is telling me certain stuff about how normal people live and what autism can be, and how to prevent this stuff from happening. So if I did have this information when I was younger that I have now, I could have made a completely different life choices and not be on the brink of exhaustion, and that's where I am right now. So I have been on sick leave from work and full time for the last couple of 2 weeks, and yesterday was my first day back, and whew, I can't even understand that I have been working full time for 6 years, and then almost I had this sick leave after the education was done with the office. They had a special education for 6 months, but then I got sick leave after that. But well, I'm just trying to hang on, manage everyday life, get the food on the table, and this sounds quite normal, but I did got an update yesterday and this morning about how different life can be. A normal thing like going to a job and getting there on time and all that could be quite exhausting for an autistic person. It's not easy like jumping on your bike and then you're there and everything's fine, and it's a lot of details that need to be sorted, and it has to feel good, and you have to wear the right clothes so you can feel in the right temperature, at least for me. So today I'm wearing silk in all my garments because it's going to be a hot day. It's 19 degrees Celsius now, and it's gonna be 25, 26 when I get off at noon because I still have sick leave on 50%. The doctor gave me this sick leave, and I will see about the authority who is counting, because when I worked a certain amount of time they calculate how much I'm gonna get. It's all very confusing, and I did take out the leave of absence for a couple of percentages, I think around 12. It's about an hour a day because I just can't keep up with this pace. It's very exhausting, and I can't manage to get the normal life in order. So there we are. How to get the evaluation? Well, you contact the local healthcare system and tell them that you feel very different and this is not normal and you can't manage everyday life. I wish I had done this sooner so I could get the proper information when I was younger, and now it feels like I'm just being left out from big parts of life because this society isn't built around autistic people. It's built around normal people who are able to work 8 hours a day, juggle everything in a very good manner. This is not everybody, I realize that, but that's how it feels from my end. It's just too much, too busy, too noisy, and there are not many options for people who don't want to be in this lifestyle, this hustle culture, this, well, you have to have special office clothes, and just, I was born in a normal sized town in Sweden, not a big one, not a small one. Outside of that in some suburbia, and it's just get your license, get your college degree, get your job, and that's it, and then you're an adult, and there's no more mapping after that. So that leads me up to where I am today, going into work for the first time since the summer started, and I'm very happy that I had the opportunity to work from home from this summer. This is because I've been talking to my boss about it, and then you get certain, you can call them perks, but it's for not just people, it's just like getting food on the table, getting a normal life. So working from home makes me be able to do my job, and how good we have these key figures we have to be attuned to at work. Attuned but you have to be working in a certain pace, and you have to do all the stuff that you're supposed to do. You have to be nice to the customers, and you have to fill out the forms correctly, and you have to dot all the I's and cross all the T's. Don't forget the period point at the end of the sentence. Not literally, but it's a complicated system, and it's important for the customers that it's right, so their lives could be easier. So that's what I do, in not so many words and not so complicated sentences. But I can't do it full time. It's been making itself more and more clear that my brain is not developed for this kind of life. So yes, so the message for today, to just pick the good parts out here, talk to the local healthcare if you feel different, if you feel that your life isn't working. That's a recommendation on my part. It's your life, but it's I feel it's been good for me, at least now when I'm older. But I wish I had done all of these things when I was younger, because then I wouldn't have this confusing life, and I would have gotten a lot more help earlier on, so I weren't exhausted and big of sick leave 100%. So hopefully I'm not going back there. So today I have these meetings, and then I have to do some work, and then I'm off at noon, because when I told my story to the doctor, it was just a shock experience, I think. The doctors do talk a lot to people who are not happy, so but everybody have their unique story, and I just want to live my life, have a normal brain function. I just want to, be able to follow along and enjoy my life. But I don't even remember when I did that the last time. It's constant work just to stay afloat. Sleeping is horrible. I have these bad dreams, and it's and just being able to relax. So I do everything each day to be able to relax, and that sounds quite normal, I know, but it feels like I'm never keeping up. So if you feel like me, I recommend you to do something about it. It's your life. Nobody's coming to help you. You have to help yourself. So that's the core message here. You will help yourself, and with some information from somebody else who has been there and still is in the struggle, you can make good decisions about how to live your life. So I hope that helps. If you have watched all through this, thank you. If you like this, you can give us a thumbs up and subscribe so you can get the notification when I post another video. I know it's not something I do every day now because I'm getting more and more tired. Hopefully I will get to decrease less work hours, and then I can do more stuff that I like, posting videos or one-on-one. So with that, have a good day. Bye.